But here's the interesting thing about all of this that I don't think people is looking at. If this was a battle between J. Cole and Drake, I think J. Cole performs his diss record to Drake on that stage last night. I don't think he ever tells us he's losing sleep. I don't think he ever telling us his spirit is upset. I think if this is Drake that he's dissing, he leans into that diss record. He performs that diss record. He stands on that diss record.
Why do you think that? Because Maul thinks that everybody needs Drake in order to have a successful career.
That's not what I think.
So why?
That's not what I think at all.
So why?
I think that niggas think Drake is sweet. I think that niggas think Drake is a nice guy and that it's only so far he's going to take it. For whatever reason, J. Cole is scared of Kendrick Lamar.
I don't think that that's what it is.
He just told us that's what it is.
No, that's not what he said.
What are you talking? He just came. He just stood on stage and said, I couldn't sleep for 72 hours.
Not because he was scared, but because that wasn't in his character for him to
Your character, this is rap.
Okay.
This is hip hop.
I'm aware.
You niggas is just rapping. It's just bars. Nigga, put pen to paper, get in the booth, and show us why you feel like you're the best nigga in the game. What are we talking? Losing sleep over what? Listen. What are you losing sleep over, Jermaine? You got a sold out Dream Fest. Your entire hometown is out here to celebrate you.
We should have never.
What the fuck are you scared of?
I don't think it
should have never gave rappers therapists.
I don't think it was fear. I don't think it's fear at all.
Damaris,
I really don't think
that it's fear.
No, I don't think it's fear.
He's scared of Kendrick Lamar.
Do you think it's possible that when somebody says something, they actually mean what they say? Like, do you think that it's possible for someone to come from a genuine place?
I think that it's possible that nigga Jermaine put that record out. It didn't hit like he thought it was going to hit. He was getting killed online as soon as it dropped. I think that he felt like, shit, I ain't got much more than that.
I don't think
if that didn't quiet everyone, then I'm fucked.
I don't understand why everybody is saying that Kendrick Lamar is like, I don't. I know that Kendrick Lamar has like these super fans and these super stans and all of this. But to be honest with you, I don't get the Kendrick Lamar fandom. I don't know why they think that this nigga is untouchable. That Control verse was not top 10. All it was Jake, listen, as much as people want to kill J. Cole for apologizing and going back into his peaceful stage, when I re-listen to the Control verse and when I listen to the Metro Boomin Future album again, which was mid as fuck, if we just want to be honest about it. And then I listened to the Kendrick verse, which that song is actually my favorite song on that album. And then I listened to the Kendrick verse. Listen, y'all can throw all of the double entendres and all of this shit into it. I am not listening to that and saying, damn, that shit was not like God tier to me. I don't understand the like the shit was not like, oh my God, it's mind blowing. All J. Cole did was throw a couple jabs. It was like, listen, this is a warning, shut the fuck up. Like, if you really want to get into it, whatever. And I personally understood it. Like, he was saying, listen, I'm in a peaceful space. I'm fucking out here living my hair is like Bob Marley. You know what I'm saying? I let a bunch of niggas gas me up to do something that I don't want to do because I don't give a fuck about what other niggas is doing. I'm more focused on what I got going on. And I don't feel like battling. And so I want to just do what I want to do. I want to live in my peaceful space. I want to get rich. I want to sleep well at night. And I don't want the pressure. I'm not understanding why niggas don't see that and why people don't get that.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm stuck in the old days, bro. I still be listening to Nas, Master P, Warren G.
I do too. I do too. I do too. I love man, listen, bro. I mix it up. I'm gonna be honest with you. I listen to a combination of the old and the new. Today I was listening to Dolph. Yesterday I was listening to D-Lo. Day before that I was listening to Illmatic. I listened to the whole Illmatic from front to back, and then I listened to AT Aliens. The day before that, I think I was listening to I listened to the whole J. Cole album from front to back. And so I mix it up. I don't have I like it all. It's some shit I don't like. Some stuff is just a little too emo for me. I can't get into it. But I listen to it all, bro. I be listening to the Ice Cream Man. I listen to the True album. I have such a vast array of stuff. But I'm telling you, bro, the Kendrick Glazing is out of control. For some reason, they think that this nigga is a god. I don't see it, bro. Honestly, I put Drake above Kendrick all day, every day, 10 times out of 10, without even thinking twice. If you ask me, listen, who you taking to go and listen to their catalog? You can only pick one and you got to trash the other. Man, get Kendrick the fuck out of here. If you asking me to pick between Drake and Kendrick, I'm picking Drake all day long. All day long. If you say you can only listen to one, and you got to take one person's catalog, and that's all you can fucking listen to for the rest of your life, and you got to take this other person's catalog, that's all you can listen to for the rest of your life. I'm taking Drake all day fucking long, bro, without even thinking twice.
Yeah, that Drake and J. Cole was in Oklahoma about 2 weeks ago. They did like 3 shows in 3 nights.
This is hip hop.
I'm aware.
You niggas is just rapping. It's just bars. Nigga, put pen to paper, get in the booth, and show us why you feel like you're the best nigga in the game. What are we talking? Losing sleep over what?
Listen.
What are you losing sleep over, Jermaine? What the? You got a sold out Dream Fest. Your entire hometown is out here to celebrate you.
We should have never.
What the fuck are you scared of?
I don't think it
should have never gave rappers therapists.
I don't think it was fear. I don't think it's fear at all.
Damaris,
I really don't think that it's
fear.
No, I don't think it's
scared
fear.
of Kendrick Lamar.
Do you think it's possible that when somebody says something, they actually mean what they say? Like, do you think that it's possible for someone to come from a genuine place?
I think that it's possible that nigga Jermaine put that record out. It didn't hit like he thought it was going to hit. He was getting killed online as soon as it dropped. I think that he felt like, shit, I ain't got much more than that.
I don't think that.
If that didn't quiet everyone, then I'm fucked.
I think that him and Kendrick are friends, and I think that it doesn't sit right in his. He should. I think if he
had to talk on the phone all the time,
we can all be friends. This is sport.
If Kendrick's okay with him dissing because they had that phone conversation, the day that Future shit dropped, Cole and Kendrick spoke.
I don't believe that you can actually stay in a friend mindset and go to war lyrically with somebody.
True.
And this is where I disagree. I don't believe that you can even have that sentiment. If you coming at somebody, even if you listen to the battle rap, they pick apart your life. They going for the jugular. They trying to figure out what is it about you that I can basically flip and expose you for or something like that. You got to basically tear down somebody's career. You got to listen, this is not just lyrical, miracle. This ain't none of that shit. This is, you know what I'm saying? Your junk is, your albums is mid. The only thing that we know about you, the only time people checking for you is controversy. This is real life. And see, this is the difference, and this is what they don't understand. Everybody is looking for a blood sport. Everybody is looking to see who gonna diss somebody the hardest. But see, I don't look at it like that. I look at it from the perspective of, I'm trying to end your career. If you look at the previous battles, regardless of whether it spilled out into the streets or not, or what was an incentive behind it, listen, bro, Nas and Jay-Z was trying to kill each other's career. They were sleeping with each other baby mamas. It was getting nasty. There has been no just straight up battle in history where it did not spill out into the crews. People was beefing, running up to the studios to each other, running up to the radio station. Yo, I'm a contact your girl or whatever. Listen, everybody is talking about this is just sport. This is just sport. Man, listen, rap ain't never been just sport. Ever. People still trying to figure out whether or not Jay or Nas won today based off of how the trajectory of their careers. Flat out. Oh man, Jay became the president of Def Jam and shelved us and all of this stuff. 50 and Ja Rule, street stuff turned into wax. Beanie Siegel and Jadakiss. Like, you can go all the way back down to history. You can go to Cannabis and LL Cool J. All since history. There has never been a battle where somebody was not literally trying to end somebody else's career. Listen, you could say it's just rap, but you cannot. I can't in any way, shape, or form, in anything, go at somebody, but don't go at them with a full line and a full speed ahead. If I'm gonna come at you, I have to come at you. I can't come at you with kid gloves and that be the end of it. I gotta really not like you in real life. So I don't really know what y'all talk. Oh no, these is just bars. No, this is life. This is your career. I'm trying to end that shit.
This is new though. Like back in the day, people were like they were about what they rapped. Most of these new dudes are making up stuff.
So I don't know how people think that. Do y'all not have a competitive bone in y'all body? Oh man, this is just no. It's never just rap. It's never just rap. It's never just content. It's never just entertaining. It's never none of that. Never. I don't know what rapper y'all can name since the 90s that went back and forth with somebody and it was just rap. When? Who? Who, what, when, where, why, and how? When? It ain't never just been friendly, competitive spirit. That ain't even in our nature. It's not in your nature to like somebody and still go at them. And so, see, and if J. Cole just got love in his heart, and he genuinely don't want it, if he got to call a nigga before he even go at him, then let that nigga just make love. Let him focus on whatever it is that he got going on. I don't agree with it, bro. I just don't agree with it.
On the phone. They were fine with going back and forth. Why now is it off your spirit? Because Twitter didn't like it?
I think if
they want to see blood.
Yeah, it's fucking rap.
They want to see blood. Nigga, we don't want to see y'all fight.
Yeah.
We want to hear y'all rap. Fucking rap, nigga. All these years I've been saying Cole is one of the illest niggas. Man, I'm deleting all that later. I'm deleting all your shit out my iTunes. I want all your posters off my wall. Nigga, I'm not fucking with J. Cole no more.
Imagine going to Maul's crib and seeing a J. Cole poster.
I'm throwing all them fucking Pumas I got. I'm throwing all them shits away. Fuck your Pumas, nigga. I'm wearing Dreamville Pumas. Me. That's how much I fuck with Cole.
And they're yellow.
Maul.
Fuck J. Cole.
Maul.
I wore
in any arena. You can talk about rap, you can talk about sports, you can talk about basketball, all of that shit, right? Dog, Magic Johnson and Isaiah Thomas were supposed to be friends. They hated each other on the court. They were trying to injure each other on the court. People hated Michael Jordan, but Michael Jordan didn't become great until he genuinely would create a sentiment in his mind towards what he felt about you in order to be able to go at you. Same thing with Kobe Bryant. It's the comparison between LeBron James and Kobe Bryant. That's why they call it the Mamba mentality. The Mamba mentality meant that Kobe didn't feel like you had no friend. He not going out to lunch with you. They called the new generation soft because they would give dap at the middle of the court and then they would go out to dinner afterwards. It wasn't no friends. It wasn't no dinner until you retired. We're not cool. We're not going back and forth until you retired. It was on the flow 100% of the time. I don't understand how people can say we friends, but then we going at each other. Even in content creation, you got to call a motherfucker and say, hey man, I ain't really trying to go at you, but I'm about to do this video or whatever like that. They still be feeling some type of way. Man, what the fuck you making a video about me for? So I don't know. I'm not sure. I am confused how people can have one and the same, and they say that they have been in the game or they've been familiar with it for a long time, but then they remove that aspect of it. I've never seen any of the greatest rap beefs not genuinely be a beef and people feel a certain type of way and wanting to end each other. That's weird to me.
Yellow Pumas for Cole.
Maul.
That's how big of a fan I was.
I'm gonna read the super chat shortly, y'all.
Not literally. I still fuck with Cole, but he did some suck. Cole, you did some sucker. You had some panties on last night, man. You had some boy shorts on under them fucking sweatpants. You had some Skittles boy shorts on under the motherfucking sweats last night, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro.
The girls don't even like each other. Nicki and Cardi hate each other till this day. They genuinely don't like each other. They still going back and forth with each other. Meg Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj hate each other. I mean, hate each other. Even the women genuinely don't like each other. They don't just be like, oh, no, we just going back and forth. Who had the best bars? No, they genuinely didn't dislike each other. Don't like each other, but y'all expecting these niggas to still be friends and to go at each other? Nah, that shit don't work, bro.
I'm from a different era in this shit. What you did last night, every nigga that's that nigga in the culture that you're in, trust and believe they looking at you a different way today. You can never come back from this. There's no coming back from this. None. There is no, I don't give a fuck what the fall off sound like. He could never remove this stain off his jacket.
It's there forever.
He got to cut his dreads. He got to go back to waves. Wow. This nigga got to do so much rebranding after last night.
He got to go back to college. He has to do another 4 years.
This nigga might have to become a doctor. It's so much shit he got to do from bro, it's over for J. Cole.
All right, that's a huge stretch. But
I'm not talking about.
He's gonna have a lot of greasy
J. Cole
talk.
Put out good.
Somebody said every rapper is not a street rapper. Example: Joyner Lucas versus Tory Lanez. And nobody gave a fuck about no Joyner Lucas versus Tory Lanez.
Never.
Nobody gave a fuck. What are you talking about? Who cared about the Joyner Lucas? Listen, I love them. I love Tory Lanez. I love Joyner Lucas. Nobody cares. Nobody can name one song about. Now, on the flip side, when you talking about Meek Mill versus Drake, when he dropped that back to back, we going back to back. He was trying to end that nigga career. 100%, bro. Don't nobody care about no Joyner Lucas versus Tory Lanez? Nobody. We don't want to see you verbally joust. We want to see you go for blood, bro. We want to see you go for blood.
Music, yes. Of course he can. Can he put together a great album? Yes. He's a dope artist. What I'm talking about when it ain't no cameras and no mics and none of this podcast shit and all of these rappers is somewhere sitting down. He can't sit at that table no more. He can't. Fuck let Nas down. You let every nigga that's ever supported your career down last night. That's a fact. Fuck let Nas down.
Whole Red Storm.
You let everybody that ever supported you, that ever championed you, that ever bought a ticket to your shows, you let all of them down last night. And that's why I said you can never come back from that, because once you do that, once you show us that, because here's the thing, he didn't have to respond. Drake still hasn't said nothing. He still hasn't said it. J. Cole did not have to give a seven-minute drill. He didn't have to do that.
And that's why as the resident Dreamville Cole fan,
all you niggas is out of a job. Because there's no way y'all should have let that nigga go on stage last. Nah, fuck that. I'm here. There's no way y'all should have let this nigga J. Cole go on that stage last night and do what he. Alhamdulillah, my nigga. You was never supposed to let J. Cole hit that stage. You should have pulled every fucking cord that was backstage. Unplug all that shit.
Stop unplugging shit. You don't even know what you unplugging.
Unplug every fucking thing, man. And Cole even said, I hear my niggas over there like, nah, don't do it. Nah, I would have ran on the stage. I'm tackling that nigga Cole. This is going to destroy your brand. Everything you have is because niggas believe you one of them niggas.
Look at this. Hip hop died for good the night that J. Cole apologized. Man, y'all so extra. Y'all
did that nigga cry or something?
No, we just said that. I felt it in my spirit that this was bad, and I lost sleep about it. It bothered me because I really fuck with him. And I don't want to do this. And so, my bad. And if y'all fuck with him, y'all fuck with me too. And this is what I'm doing. And I ain't on that shit no more. Now these niggas, hip-hop died the minute that he apologized. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they died when Nas said it died. It re-died again when the emo rappers came. Now it died again with J. Cole. Man, y'all are so emotional, bro. Oh my God, there's no big three. It's only a big two now. If I was Drake, I wouldn't even respond, bro. I would just keep doing what I was doing and I would ignore him. The thing that Kendrick keep doing is he keep throwing shots. He keep trying to bait people into it. If I was Drake, I wouldn't even respond. I would just keep doing what I'm doing, bro. I would keep chasing the Beatles, focusing on Michael Jackson, and winning. The biggest thing that you can do to somebody that's a fly is just ignore it. You don't even swat it, you just ignore it. It's not even worth it. Just keep living and just keep doing your thing. I wouldn't even entertain this shit. I would just keep it moving, bro. People are so emotional. The one thing that I've realized is that you never give in to the peer pressure. You do what you want to do. So I actually rock with Cole. I think that Drake would be wasting his time. And I don't think that Drake is I already feel like everybody that know, I already feel like Drake is better than, Cole, or the people that rock, than Kendrick. And the people that rock with Kendrick think that Kendrick is going to be better than Drake. You're never going to get anybody to change anybody's mind regardless. The people that ride with Drake is going to ride with him. People that ride with Kendrick is going to ride with him, and you keep it moving.